let's talk about some of the testimony that was given by professional boxer Kevin Lerena on day 3. He mentions a gun that was discharged in a restaurant in Johannesburg. And interestingly enough, the defense isn't denying that Oscar discharged the gun, but what they are trying to do is lay the blame on somebody else, saying that he was given a loaded gun and didn't realize the implications.
Well, because of it, again, intention is part of the charge. So what they're saying, yes, it was an accident. Well, they're saying that Reeva's death was also an accident, and this is another accident. The state is so they're trying to, show that he's not an aggressive person, that he's not somebody who would have done this because he lost his temper or because he's irresponsible. So that is what they're saying. It's an accident. Anybody can find themselves in that situation. The gun could go off. The state is leading this evidence to try and show the contrary, that he is irresponsible, that he is dangerous, that he's reckless with firearms, and it all goes to them trying to establish intention on the part of Oscar. And normally, previous events would not be admissible in this case. So his prior conduct would not be normally admissible, except the state have now added these charges. So then it becomes relevant and admissible. So they're leading this evidence on other cases to kind of show that Oscar's an aggressive person and is likely to maybe have lost his temper and likelier to have taken the firearm and just shot, because that's the type of person he is. That's what the state's trying to establish.
Now, we're going into day 5, and we've seen fewer than 10 witnesses take the stand. And of course, the witness list is 107 people long. Are we in for a very, very long run, or is it possible that not all of the witnesses will be called? It
is possible that they won't all be called. There could be technical witnesses, issues that are common cause. I think that came up during the course of the trial, this whole terminology, common cause. Now, common cause is where facts are not in dispute between the state and the defense. So let's say some or other report, some forensic evidence or somebody's testimony may not be in dispute, so that would possibly mean the state doesn't call the person and it's admitted as a fact, undisputed fact by the defense. So that could affect how many witnesses they're still going to call. But we in to hear the forensic evidence probably quite soon. So that is something that could take quite a while. We don't know yet why the state is calling this evidence or who they're going to be exactly. We've got the list, but we don't know, who they're going to be calling of that list of forensic experts to establish what? That the way the shots were fired, where Reeva was sitting in the bathroom, the angles and all of that kind of thing to kind of show intention on the part of Oscar. But on the other hand, he's admitted shooting, firing 4 shots, and those are aspects that are not in dispute, the fact that there were 4 shots fired.